Patrick, there is a question for you now that you're back. This one's going to sing to you. So Pascal had, it was a two-parter thing, but I'm going to throw it in there because it's a good one. We are currently running an S9 analysis services, but unfortunately we have almost exceeded the memory limit of 400 gig with our data model and now have an alternative Power BI Premium. Where's the second part? And the second part. So with the combination of composite models, a discarded alternative was to switch from PAAS to IaaS, so platform as a service versus infrastructure as a service, and create a huge VM. Do you know other alternatives for huge data models? All right, Patrick, go.
So the only other alternative that I can get, well, first you need to optimize the size of your model. So I don't know if you've taken the steps, and Adam and I talk about this in a lot of videos, and I'm assuming since you have a data model this big that you have the XMLA endpoint available. So there's some properties that you can go and set. You can look at the encoding, you can look at the hierarchy, the available in MDX property, you can go set that. So the first thing I would do is try to shrink that model down. That's the very first thing I would do. And if you can't do that, you got to go to IAAS. And if you can't do that, you got to split your model and wait for composite models patiently to come out. If you have a model that big, you need to reach out to someone at your account team at Microsoft. Yeah. And somebody needs to talk to you so they can help you out with that. I would definitely do that.
Of note, like Patrick actually had this conversation with someone like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Or you may still be working with them on it too. But
I was on the phone with them last night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So,
nice.
It's
been a journey. It's been a journey.
You know, with a model that size, I'm sure you guys have exhausted all types of scenarios, but a composite model today with direct query and aggregations is something else you can consider if you haven't, right? That'll help reduce the size. Anyway, sorry.
Yep.